Hello everybody, and yeah, solidarity from Romania, from my country people who are fighting right now under very difficult conditions against this crazy thing that is fracking. I came all the way here to express solidarity with your fight, which is, in my opinion, and I think in the opinion of everybody throughout Europe, the strongest fight right now, and I want to congratulate you for everything you are doing in this fight. We are together in it, and I have to tell you that this is a fight that we are going to win at the international level. I don't think that we can stop fracking at the national level. I believe in a solution, in a fracking ban at the European level, even though right now the situation doesn't look that well. We've got a new commission which has the energy and the climate change commissioner who is coming from the oil and gas industry. I don't know if you've heard about Cañete. Yeah, we tried to stop him. 570 signatures raised by Abbas were not enough to stop him from becoming the next energy commissioner, energy and climate change. Right? He's one of the worst candidates that could be found for this portfolio. And yeah, we've got as the president of the council, Donald Tusk, another big fracker in Europe. So he was a former prime minister of Poland, and he was the first supporter of fracking in Europe. So before Cameron did it, and before our politicians in Romania, because we've got some hardliners in Romania, like totally sold off to, especially to the US companies who are pushing for fracking in Romania. So yeah, if we've got to stop this, I do think that we need to fight also at the European level and get involved in the decision-making process there. We have to influence the MEPs, and you've got some of them which are quite decent. I do believe you have support on this level as well, and not only at the local and national level. That's my message to you and to your fight. And regarding the situation in Romania, we've got quite a desperate situation there, because unlike here, we've got like massive companies, like the biggest ones on the market nowadays in the world. So we've got Chevron, who has like taken large parts of Romania, the eastern part and then the southeastern part, and they have started doing some test drillings, despite of a huge protest wave in Romania. Then we've got ExxonMobil drilling in the Black Sea, and then we've got other big companies. We've got, of course, Halliburton working with both companies. Then we've got the Austrian company OMV, who has bought off our national oil and gas company in a rip-off privatization 10 years ago, and ever since they have been robbing Romania like massively. So they are not even declaring not even 10% of what they are actually harvesting from underneath our soil. And then we've got some other smaller companies. So basically for Romania that can be parceled out for fracking, because the rest here is all mountains, and it's going to be a bit harder in the first time to frack the mountains. But I think the plan is to frack it all over. So basically, yeah, what's now left unparceled, there are new plans to give out new concessions next year, and our prime minister, who's now running for the presidential, went to the US 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, and he has made a plea in front of all the investors, the oil and gas investors in the USA, to come over and do business in Romania, because we are so business-friendly people. And yeah, he will do everything it takes, including using the riot police to silence down the people, to keep the investors, the American investors, safe in Romania. So basically soon we will have all Romania parceled out for oil and gas activities. Of course, most of them will be including fracking, but of course also the Black Sea part. As I said, right now there is a strong protest movement going on in the western part of Romania, where we've got Gazprom. Oh, I forgot to tell you about Gazprom, because we are always like accused of getting money from Putin, from Russia. And it was one guy from our parliament who said a few days ago that we received 82 million euros, right? The whole movement in Europe. How much did you get here? Great. We haven't got any either. We're still waiting for it. So basically we've got Gazprom here in the western side of Romania, and this is strongly contradicting what they are saying, because at the beginning the protest started here in the eastern part where Chevron was, and they said, okay, we are paid by the Russians, but right now they cannot really say, okay, we are paid by the Russians, because people are strongly protesting against Gazprom as well. It's a Serbian company, but it belongs to Gazprom basically. It's niche Serbia. Today we've got protests going on in Romania in 12 cities, major cities throughout Romania. And the movement is getting bigger and bigger. Last time we had our national Frackdown. It was on the 6th of April last year. This year, and we've got like 60 places in Romania protesting against fracking. So we are becoming more and more and stronger, but they are trying to keep us away out of the public the public space, and there are no. I'm gonna be short. So I do think that we have to keep up this fight. There's only one way. We have to win it. I mean, it's about the life and the future of our future, of course, as well as the future of our children. So keep up the fight.
Thanks so much, Maria. All right, I think we've been outside this HSBC enough. I think it's possibly time to make a bit of a move. What do you guys think? Ready to move to the next HSBC?
Okay.
All right, follow the fracking ring.
Okay, guys, back in a second. Thank you, Mrs. and everybody else. I shall be back shortly. Anyway, warning to Global Occupy News Network. I shall be back in a few minutes. Back soon. I have to fix this camera.